Hello, people watching this, and this video will be about a dream I had, and I will. This is not scripted. It's not anything like that. I'm just, I'm just improvising right now. I'm going off the words in my head. I didn't write any kind of script down for this video. I'm just gonna tell you based off what I remember. Try to put it as best as I can. So basically, I can't really remember much of the dream itself. It was like in some like I was in some kind of building complex. It was like a hotel or it was an apartment building or something like that. It was like one. It was like one of those. I remember it being like in like a building like that. And so I was like in a bedroom and then I walked down a hallway and like I'm pretty sure I was in a bedroom or I was like in some kind of living quarters or something like that. So I walked down the hallway and I go to the bathroom and like it's like kind of like a smallish, medium-sized bathroom. Like the mirror with the sink are like right next to the toilet and stuff like that. And so I look in the mirror and then I wash my hands. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm washing my hands and the best way to describe what happens is I'm washing my hands and the best way to describe what happens next is basically something out of like continuity error when it comes to like filmmaking or video making or television making. Um, Continuity error, as in like in one frame or 1 second, when I twisted the knob or the handle for the water to stop. Um, it's like it's pulled out. It's pulled to the it's pulled to one side, and so I turn to the other side, and then in like a split second, as if it was like a jump cut, the knob or the handle was twisted all the way to the other end without even turning at all. It was just twisted. Just it was already there. It went from here to there, like it went from like west to south in one split frame, in like one frame, in like in one 24-hour frame, one not 124 per second frame. So yeah, that happened, and I noticed that actually. I was like, what the hell, like yeah. So just try to imagine it as if like as if someone's making a video, and they turn the knob, they have the knob, they turn it one way, and then they jump cut it to another shot, the same shot, but the knob is turned a complete different direction. Just imagine it happening like that. So yes, that happened, and can't remember if the water was running or not. I think it was, and so that happened. The water was running, I believe, and so I yeah, so I look at it. I was kind of like, that's strange, and I remember turning it one more time, and it happens again, and I can't remember exactly if I turned it again or not. I think I did, but then what happens next is all of a sudden out of nowhere I feel this great force or this great pressure behind me, as if someone is just basically as someone is basically as if someone just basically just attacks me, or they push me, or they like hold on to me as if they're trying to restrain me, and so I feel all this pressure coming on me, and like as if again as if someone's trying to restrain me, and so I basically like it's like a struggle basically, and it's a kind of weird struggle because there's actually nobody there. It was just me, and it's like it's like there was like all this pressure just on me, as if someone was there. But like when I turn around and the pressure's on me, it's in my legs, it's in my arms, it's in my mainly my legs and my arm area. Maybe it was my chest, but I can't remember that as I can't remember that as vividly. And so basically, like I it was a struggle just to even move. Like it was a struggle just to move. Like I remember, like it was trying to, my arm was trying to move it like this. It was moving so slowly, like it's like there was like all this force like on my arm, all this pressure. It's like as if I was underwater or something, or it was like I was underwater in space or something like that. Like all this pressure's on me, and I'm trying to move, and it's like this great force of pressure, like gravity, or maybe not gravity, but maybe something else that I can't think of the name of right now. But basically, all this pressure's on me, and uh, and I can't tell what it is. It could be a ghost, it could be a spirit, it could just be pressure, it could be just gravity, it could be just um, air pressure. I have no idea what's going on. Like, it just came out of nowhere. Like, and it's a struggle just to move it. At one point, I can't remember this for certain, but at one point it felt like I was having a hard time breathing. And basically, it felt like I was being restrained. So that's why I brought up the idea of that if it being like a spirit or a ghost, because I felt like I was being purposely restrained. Like it was a struggle. I was trying to move. I was trying to fight and like trying to fight it, trying to move freely again, and I couldn't. But again, it could have been air pressure too. It could have been some kind of gravitational force or air pressure in the dream, and so I feel my legs getting numb. I feel like my arms getting numb, and maybe not really my chest, or maybe my lower area, my abdomen, or like my stomach area. Not my abdomen, maybe my abdomen too, but my stomach area for sure. That area, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, the point is that it became so numb that I actually ended up waking up, and that numbness was there when I woke up, when I was actually conscious, and when I woke up, I was conscious, and so it was kind of odd because like it seemed like my body was trying to tell me in this very vivid way that hey, like your legs probably are numb or they fell asleep, or I wouldn't say they fell asleep, but like it was this weird kind of feelings that I had in my legs and my arms. It was like a numbness kind of feeling. It was, I mean, I would say it's like halfway there to your legs falling asleep, but it wasn't exactly there because there was no like lasting pain that you would get from your legs falling asleep. So maybe it was my body trying to tell me to move my legs or something like that. But I don't know. Like, yeah, that was a very odd dream. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with people online because I mean, yeah, it's a very odd dream, and yeah, I mean, it's a very odd dream, and it's the first time something like that has ever happened to me before. Usually, when I have a dream, it just all the physical feelings or attributes usually just stay in that dream. They don't usually come out like that, like the way they did. Uh, if you if you people watching this have had any experiences like that, feel free to tell me. Feel free to comment on this. Tell me your dreams. You know, tell me what dreams you had. Were they awesome? Were they terrifying? Were they spectacular? Were they gruesome? Or were they horrific? Were they like get me out of here and you really get out of here? Like, because at one point it felt so realistic. It felt so real. Like, and that was kind of a frightening part about it was how realistic it felt. Like, I didn't even know I was in a dream at one point, and I remember just waking up and those same tingling, numbing kind of feelings that were in the dream were in my legs when I woke up, and my arms too, possibly. Yeah, but definitely in my legs. I definitely felt it in my legs, and yeah, that was the first time it's ever happened to me, and I hope to avoid that because that was not pleasant. That was more of an inconvenience at the very least. So yeah, everyone, thanks for watching. Again, like I said before, if you have a dream, if you feel like sharing it, feel free to share it. So yeah, peace out. Bye bye.